Hello, it's your favorite sports Unc here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the fastest growing community on YouTube. Remember, Nightcap doesn't happen without you. So please subscribe or you're going to make Ocho cry. Boogie Cousins believed that Zion Williamson was set up to fail by being drafted to a city like New Orleans. I thought it was a bad decision. Let's rewind all the way back. When this guy's getting drafted, we knew he was going to New Orleans. It was a weight concern. That was bad then. New Orleans is a place that just gives help. That's a place that you go to gain 10 pounds. You go out there and drink, have a good time. That's what the culture is in New Orleans. So to put that kid in a situation like that, expect them to thrive, that was the first mistake. Come on, the city had nothing to do with him playing 190 games over 5 years. Ocho. So yeah. I'm not supposed to. So he's the best talent in the draft. I'm not going to draft him because of New Orleans is one of the fattest cities in the USA.
Right.
But I'm not going to draft him because. Come on, Boogie.
That ain't that. I mean, listen, we can't make no excuses now.
Yes, you know? That's him.
Once you get drafted, you get your team of people that understand, that have your best interests at heart, and knowing what it takes for you to compete at a high level and live up to the expectations that you had coming out of college. It's pretty simple. It's not hard. It's not rocket science.
No.
Take the game of basketball serious, like you've always taken it all your life. Now that you've been afforded the opportunity to live out your childhood dream, it's not that difficult. We've seen a lot of players do it, especially if you want to be great at what you do. You want to be great.
He doesn't want to be great.
You want to play very, very long, not get your money and then fold.
He doesn't. Zion has the problem what I told my kids. I can't want something more than you want it for yourself. Right. Everybody wants Zion to get in shape except Zion. Everybody wants Zion to have discipline except Zion. So how can I want something? How can the team want something more for him than he wants it for himself? Right. That's why they put in his contract. Look how they got in his contract that he has to hit weight clauses because they know him. That's not the team fault. That ain't got nothing to do with New Orleans. That's Zion and here's no discipline ass. That's all that comes down to, Ocho. Discipline requires you to do your very best when no one else is watching. Doing what you need to do instead of what you want to do. I know I want to eat this gumbo. I want to eat this jambalaya. I want to eat this po' boy. I want to eat this etouffee, this boudin.
Yeah.
But what I need to do is to hire me a personal chef and eat fish and eat chicken and eat turkey and eat lean cuts of meat and eat veggies. But that's not what he needs. That's what he wants to do. So he eats that bull jive. Right. And then everybody make excuses for him. He's just a big. People talk about Shannon. Look at an elephant. All he eat is grass. Yeah, but he eat 400 pounds of it a day. That's why his ass big. Yeah, look at a whale. Yeah, but you eat thousands and thousands of pounds of krill, you gonna be big.
Big, yeah.
Zion doesn't have discipline. Y'all gotta stop making excuses for the $100 million. Do you see what the money that Jason Tatum just got?
Yeah.
That could be Zion.
Yeah, his approach to the game is completely different. His approach to the game is completely different.
He gonna eat himself out the league. Well, I guess, hey, ask for a trial with the Saints. Hell, they play left tackle, baby. He can play DN. They don't give a damn how big you get in the NFL.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me turn this AC down, boy. I'm cold, boy.
I don't get it. I don't, Chad, y'all can't convince me. Now, y'all done made excuses, and I'm not trying to shame the man, but this is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. He don't care enough about the game, but y'all mad at me when I call him out and says he's undisciplined, that he's not trying. Well, maybe, but stop. Yeah, y'all say let the kid eat, even though the man eating himself out of a job. Y'all sound, I can see the guy that said that tells me everything I need to know about you. That says more about you than it does about him. You see a man sabotaging himself, and you say, let him continue down this road. But then y'all quick to say, why the vets didn't pull him aside? Why didn't you reach out? Why didn't you try to help? Because dum-dums like you jump in the chat and say, let the man eat. Y'all the same ones that when AB was on that bull job, let that man live his life, Shannon. You don't live yours. You don't know what you're talking about. Now look. It's embarrassing. I know. Think about what you said, A-Lee. He's only 22, and he that big. What do big kids become? Big adults. Baby elephants are cute and cuddly. What do they grow up to be?
Big.
Ocho, this man, somebody in the chat said, let that man live his life. Another dude talking about he only 22, huh? He that big at 22. How big is he gonna be at 25, Ocho? How big is he gonna be at 30?
What about when you retire? Hey, boy, it's cold as hell in here, boy. My bad. Shit.
But see, when they always say, we ain't have nobody in his corner, the veterans. But when vets try to tell him, listen, what people have tried to, I guarantee people in the locker room have tried to tell Zion, bro, Ocho, I got somebody to prepare my meals. I've had somebody prepare my meals for the last 10, 15 years. I don't make nearly the money. You mean to tell me you got almost a $200 million contract and you can't pay $100,000 or $150,000 because I look at it as an investment? Ocho, you buy something you invest in something. You expect that thing to pay huge dividends down the road. People bought Bitcoin for a little bit. Look at it now. People bought Apple, Google, Netflix, Nvidia, whatever the case may be. You invest a little, you get a lot. Ocho, you mean to tell me I can't invest in me? You mean to tell me I can't invest in me? I can't spend $1 million. I can't spend $1 million, $2 million to get $50, $70 million a year in return?
Yeah, but listen, this is a case that we always talk about. As a player, you have to want it for yourself. You can't want it more than him.
No.
So people in the locker room telling them, coaches telling them, friends telling them, whether it be family telling them, until he gets it through his mind, in order for me to function at the best of my ability, at the highest level, and remain one of the greats and live up to the expectations that we all thought, he would be, he has to want to do it. We can't complain about it.
I said Navita. I didn't say Nevada, Cassie. I said Navita, but okay. Yeah, but close. I ain't say no Nevada. I know I didn't say that. I mean, Ocho, the guys missed 190 games in 5 seasons. 190 games? That's damn near 40 games a season.
Yeah. But I know one thing.
Again.
Yeah, I know one thing.
What?
I know what he looked like, and I know what you get once you're on that goddamn court.
Okay, when is he there though?
I know. I hear what you're saying, baby. I hear what you say. That joker, nice boy. When he is playing, ain't no telling what he finna do.
So is he a part-time or a full-time employee? Because I'm paying him full-time wages, but I'm getting part-time work.
Part-time. Hey, do you think? Oh, I got a question for you though. What do you think about them trading him? And if he was to go on the trade block or if they are fed up with him not being healthy, not being available, where would you like to see him go?
Because here's the thing. Let's just say for the sake of argument, they're trading. It's going to look even worse if he get his ass in shape. Because why couldn't you do it there?
That's a good one.
I mean, but, Ocho, they
maybe a change of scenery is necessary. Maybe it's something that
they got high fat food everywhere you go. What the hell you think? All of a sudden you gonna turn vegan? I'm confused. I don't get why people, when you get in that situation, Ocho, and this is what I tell guys all the time. There'll be a time and a place you can act the damn fool. But before then, get all the money you can. So then when they get rid of you, you can say, I got 500 million, 700 million. I can act a damn fool. But I'm not leaving no money on the table.
Right.
I'm not.
Right.
And I'm not going to end my career prematurely. I'm going to squeeze every last bit because I'm sure I can find something to do with the hull or the peel of the orange. I'm sure I can find some use with it. I'm going to get all the juice. And then I'm going to eat it, but I got to find a use. Let me look up, what can I do with an orange peel? Is there something I can do? Hey, I can cook. I can squeeze the zest. Don't they put zest, orange zest? Yeah, I can find something, Ocho. I'm getting every last drop out of this orange.
Right.
I'm just not going to juice. That's it. Come on, Zion, bro.
You got to think, maybe as he gets older, maybe it'll click. Maybe it will.
You do
click
realize it's
as he
harder to
gets
get
older.
weight off you when you're that size as you get older.
Oh, you ain't got to tell me, because you know when I was 18, I was about, never mind.
I don't, man. With that kind of, Ocho, do you know what some people, not all, because we've seen people have good jobs and that one professional athletes and squander it and F it up.
Right.
Being tardy, being drunk, getting high, doing whatever the case may be. But when you get in that situation, I wonder how many times did that man dream of being in the situation that he was in? Say, Lord, if you help me get here, I ain't gonna no way I mess it up.
Right.
And lo and behold, he get there, and then boom. That's what I just don't get it. I don't. I don't get it, and nobody gonna make me understand. Ocho, BJ Armstrong, today's NBA player robots who just shoot 3-pointers and hunt for fouls. When I go watch the game, there's no more creativity. There's no more imagination. It's just we have basically robots running up and down the court. You run to the 3-point line. I run to the 3-point line first. I try to get a layup. If I can't get a layup, I try to get fouled. If someone drives and they don't call a foul, these players go berserk. Now, if they have the right of passage, go to the basket and look for a foul. They're not even going to basket to score. They're looking to the basket. They're looking to go to the basket to get fouled. This is what's being taught. I'm not going to be mad at the players. This is what's being taught. We've stripped the players of any kind of imagination. We've stripped the players of any type of read the defense, take what the defense is giving you. You agree?
I mean, I understand what you're saying, but the game has evolved since BJ has played, and there are players that have a creative mindset. There are players that are really good at creating space, putting the ball on the floor, being able to beat people off the dribble on their own. That in itself is creativity.
Where's the creativity in taking 63s a night?
Well, hold on. There are very few teams that do that. You know that, right? The Celtics.
What's the average? Warriors? How many threes do an NBA game? We've been.
Hold on.
They shot 74 in the Lakers game. In the Lakers game tonight, they shot 74 combined threes. They made 27 of them.
Hold on. I'm talking about efficient. Who's more efficient from the 3-point line outside of the goddamn Warriors and Celtics?
That's his point. Ain't nobody efficient. And they keep jacking him up. You made his point for him. You made his point for him.
Yeah. Listen, old heads can't complain about what the game is. Now the game is different.
Ocho, they average shooting per team 37.5 threes per game. Okay. So when you extrapolate that times 2, that's 74 threes a game.
You know what that's like? That's like me saying, you know what? I'm mad there's no creativity, and we don't run the ball to open up the pass first like they did back when we was playing. Now they throwing the ball 70 times a game.
Yeah.
The game has changed. The game has evolved. It's not the same as it once was. You know, at some point you got to adapt with the times that we're in and not complain about them and just enjoy it. But I listen, I totally understand where he's coming from. I do understand
something is going on because the ratings is not looking good right now, Ocho. The lack of defense, they feel like people are just going to the basket. They're crying, like you said, they cry when they don't get fouled. I understand there's some type of, bro. I mean, Ocho, if it's like they turn the ball over, they think they get fouled, they argue with the referee and the other team got the ball going. If I think I got held and the quarterback throws a pick and the guy running the ball the other way, why the hell am I arguing with the back judge? Let me go make the tackle, and then the next time out, I say, bro, he held me. These guys argue with the officials, and they done got the ball in the breaking boot. They laying it up. I don't know. Look, I'm like you, Ocho. I take it for what it is. I know the game has evolved. It's going to ever evolve. And I think some people got to just get over the fact.
Right.
This is what it is now. It ain't going back.
Right.
It's not going back. It's going forward. And you might even see less defense.
Mm-hmm.
You might see more threes because everybody feels the way to win games is to shoot the three. And that's why you don't see that's why you don't see a whole lot of guys that can post up.
Right.
Post up for what? That's a 2. You don't see guys trying to dunk as much. It used to be, I want to be like Mike. They say now I want to be like Steph. I mean, Ocho, look at you. Watch your YouTube. 7, 8-year-olds stepping back shooting threes. Ain't nobody going to the basket. Them jokers stepping back shooting 3 like James Harden. I'm like, bro, come on now.
Yeah.
That's where the game is headed. They see it, and it is what it is. Hey, I've accepted it. I don't get mad. Hey, I just look at it like, damn, y'all, at least stop it. Just don't let it have a layup line. That's all I don't want. And you know how they be warm up, Ocho, and they just laying the ball up?
Yeah.
Sometimes it be like that in the game. I'm like, bro, y'all not going to stop him at all. Y'all going to even start, like, try? But that's where they are.